Guys, so it's your girl T here. I was just at this beautiful resort and I just wanted to bring y'all with me. Yes, I've been in the water. If y'all want to see the full thing, stay tuned because I'm here to entertain you. Hi guys, so it's your girl T here. I just wanted to do first things first before we even got in the pool. We step back, we do a lot of modeling walking because I like to practice my walk in different locations so you can see me in different atmospheres. I just wanted to make sure y'all can get as many angles. Yes, I know the lighting here wasn't that great, but you can still see my walk just walking. I even changed where the camera was so that way I can try to get as best angles as I possibly could. And I just wanted to show this is just a little bit of what I did. I just walked left, right, came into the camera and posed. I did different angles when it came down to it because I am also a runway model. Even though I'm only 5'2", it's not New York runway model, but it's still runway model because there are a lot of people pushing for curvier women. Yes, this is the clip that I had put on TikTok so I can promote this video and everything because you gotta see every angle, and on TikTok they want it up and down, so that's why we have this angle. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to my beautiful face, which made me so happy that the lighting was finally changing. But anyway, okay, so this is their outside pool. It doesn't have anybody in it because I came in at 9. It's not quite 9 yet, so I can't go inside, but don't worry, as soon as it turns 9, which is right now, as you can see, we're a lot closer. The gate's not in the way. The reason I came at 9 is because I wanted to be here with the least amount of people because of COVID and everything, and plus I was recording and stuff like that, and I know that makes people awkward. So that's why I came early in the morning. As you see, they have different areas, swim areas, kid areas, everything. Now, as you can see, this is me getting into the pool. I just wanted to swim around, get some nice angles, because a way that I sometimes get some of my pictures is recording the entire time. I will slow down so that way I can catch certain angles. I have to duck my head all the way in so I can get used to that nice cold breezing water because it was pretty cold. They have a warming pool, but if you look in the background right back there, you see the building which has their warming pool in it, but obviously don't really need that, and two, for COVID reasons, it isn't open. So that's why I didn't get to go in there, but I got to swim out here, which was really nice. There was some families around, as you can see in the background, which was not a problem for me, honestly, and they didn't go in front of the camera that much, so that was grateful, especially since they were younger kids, which, as you can see, I have it pretty far back from the water because I was worried that it might get knocked in or anything like that, and I didn't have anything with me. My husband actually doesn't really swim. He can swim enough to stay alive, but he doesn't really swim like that, so that's why he didn't come with me. So I just took my stand with me to the water because I was enjoying that beautiful water. And if you notice, for a lot of people, they're not wearing masks. I'm not even wearing masks. Well, not wearing a mask in this video because I am in the water, and this place gets packed with people. Oh my gosh, and they be so close to each other and everything. I know there's chlorine in the water, but I ain't that trusting with that. But anyway, I just wanted to test out different strokes and everything too, because sometimes for filming or modeling, they want you to do different techniques, and I wanted to show off that I could do these different techniques because I do love swimming. But anyway, I'm getting out the water so I can try to change the angle. As you notice, I switched it up quite a lot, and then this one I swam all the way back, so it's a giant T thing floating in the water, and I wanted to do it like a runway, but let's just say it didn't work out. And because I saw him doing it, so I thought it would be easy. No, it wasn't easy at all. Let me just let y'all see for yourselves right quick. I don't know why I thought crawling was going to work, but it didn't work. I just jumped to the other side like, maybe I can, nah, it isn't working out. So let me just come to the end and pose for y'all so I can take these beautiful pictures. Yes, the video looks like I'm moving quite fast, but actually I'm not moving that fast. I just sped it up a little bit so it wouldn't take all day for y'all to see everything, but I just made sure that the angles are right. As you see, I am walking to their slide because I thought that would be fun to do. Not for picture purposes, but simply because I like slides and I wanted to show off the slide. So it was fun. I was walking all the way up the stairs. You can see me go around and around and around and around all the way to I slide down. Whoosh, there we go. And that was that whole angle. I enjoyed this pool. I enjoyed coming this early. Honestly, if I go on any more trips, I would most definitely go early in the morning because less people, less chaos, everything like that. But one thing I did regret, for anybody who does vlogging, take a big stand, not a little one, big. Y'all who aren't really big swimmers, lazy river. It's a whole circle. And a playground for the little ones. Look at that. Hot tub calling my name. I told y'all it was calling my name. I had to get some angles, and plus the lighting had just came up over in this area so that way I can get some clear sun looking pictures, because I know a lot of the pictures near the pool was kind of like dull and stuff, but obviously it wasn't going to be high in lighting unless like a lot of people were around because time was going on. But you know, you give some, you take some away. But anyway, I took some pictures by this hot tub all by myself with some nice lighting. If y'all want to see any of these pictures, I promise you I have a ton on my Instagram you can go check out. I am steadily posting them because I do post daily. I do post on my story as well some of these pictures because I took a ton out of these videos. I took a ton. I rock this thing. For anybody that wants to shoot with me, hit me up on my email down below. It's in the description. But anyway, enough of that. Let me just get back to these nice posing. I did a lot of elongating, make sure I can try to get in the camera without cutting myself off as much as I could. And like I said before, bring a large camera stand, which is like, you can pull them out. Here's a picture of one, but that's mine. I suggest bringing that. I brought this itty bitty one, which does cut a lot of angles, but when you're dealing with pool water and stuff, if you're shooting by yourself, you want to be able to get over in the water so you can see more of the water in it. So that's my only regret when I came down to going on this trip, because I enjoyed all of it and I love everything that pretty much came out of these pictures and these videos. So I hope you enjoy all of these angles. And now let's switch it up to the lazy river. Oh my gosh, like I said, if you're lazy, the lazy river is the place for you. But of course, before I can get in the lazy river, I had to show off my model walk, because that whole little area was, I can walk on it. Yes, I threw the dress down. Yes, I posed in my swimsuit. I posed in the dress. I just made sure you can get every last angle. It's not as close as I would have loved it to be, but that's the thing of filming by yourself versus filming with other people. I could have zoomed it in more, I realized, but I also was trying to aim to shoot for the lazy river itself, pictures and stuff like that, because I wasn't originally going to walk, but I noticed this little area and I had to strut it and show it completely off. Make sure you can see everything. That's me putting on the dress. And for anybody who was wondering, I was so glad nobody was staring on camera, but there was quite a few people that would stop and stare or stop swimming and look at me when I was doing this kind of stuff. It was kind of nerve-wracking, honestly. And no matter how long I've been modeling for over 3 years, that sometimes it is kind of awkward, especially when you're doing your own self stuff. I find it very funny how I can do stuff for other people and it not be awkward versus, I guess because there's somebody with me, versus when I'm by myself doing it. But anyway, I'ma still do me. Walk off and end up in the pool. That's how it is. I did different floaties because they had these other circles, had the little floaty circles for the lazy river. They had a clear one which was bigger and a little one. I thought they made different angles and made my body look different in each one of them. It made me float better in the imaging, and plus they stand out, which I enjoyed. I loved it, honestly. And as you can see, I didn't want to completely start over and keep jumping back into things, so I kept pulling on the wall to try to get over and over, because you know, gotta lean the hair back, everything, just different angles, try different things. And I switched to floaty at this point. That's why you see there's a big area of just waiting around for myself. But here comes me with my floaty running around in the water. It was easier to jump in this hole because this hole was a lot bigger. As you see, I'm using the wall to guide me, but I am letting myself just float, laughing and having fun, splashing around, because when you're freeze framing stuff, you can find some really good imaging for people that's like, oh wait, how am I gonna take these pictures? Don't get me wrong, you get a lot more crisper pictures when you're on camera mode. But for things like this, when you're by yourself, don't be ashamed for a little blur and stuff, because you're taking pictures by yourself and promoting things all by yourself. If y'all want to see this swimsuit, like y'all want to get this swimsuit, check out my description. I have it linked down below, as well as my camera stands, because I want y'all to be able to get the camera stands. Maybe you like this low angle and you want it. But anyway, I hope this was very helpful, and I hope my description is very helpful. If y'all need anything, you know, look down below. The shoes that I'm putting on, I wouldn't suggest, because they are suede, putting it in water. It did mess up my shoes after the fact, but they were very pretty for the shoot. I had got them for like $2 at the thrift store, so it didn't faze me very much to put the shoes in the water, because you know, it wasn't that expensive, and that's how I feel about it. And if somebody were to request me to use and test out things in the water, I would gladly do it. I love testing out different things, clothing, everything, and I promise you, you'll get some great angles and different things, because tell me not, these pretty pictures, when y'all go on my Instagram and see these pretty pictures, oh my God, I'm looking at them right now. These pretty pictures with the dress and the water and the shoes, it just sells it. I will link down below the dress as well, because I thought all of this was great, and plus my wet hair made it just amazing. Okay guys, so I'm done. See you later. I hope you enjoyed your time with T. JK, I gotta show you the rest. I know y'all hear it very literally, but y'all can hear the water and how there's little talking going on, so it is a lot of splashing and everything. I wanted to show the hot tub off and everything, and these are my shoes, just so y'all can know. Hey guys, and for anyone who's wondering if they have life vests, they have life vests and 1,000 different chairs. And as you see, the lighting is changing. I've been here for a minute, but I just wanted y'all to experience this resort with me on my honeymoon. And yes, I got out of the pool in my dress, and I wanted to take another video for more pictures, because the lighting was just so cute in this area. And don't worry, there is more to come. I just wanted to show me in the pool. I have a whole tour of our room with everything that is in it, so stay tuned. Give this video a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see more of my honeymoon plus modeling and acting journey, because we travel in this business, and I just wanted to bring you guys along. And yes, I realize that this is a treat vacation. This is not a business thing, but you have to practice how you want to do, and modeling and acting is my business, and traveling with that is a part of my business. So I practiced on my honeymoon. If you want to see the room and stuff, stay tuned, like I said, because it is all coming through. And anyway, your girl T loves you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have some suggestions, put it down below, places I should visit, anything. I will gladly read and respond. Watch me bounce my booty. It's not that big, but I want to bounce it anyway. So see you later.